Out of the 95 books I read in 2025, 14 of them were rated 5 or 6 stars, so today I'm going to convince you why you should be adding every single one of these to your 2026 TBR with a single sentence. The Invisible Life of Addie Larue is a beautiful, melancholy story about an immortal woman trying to make the best of her endless life throughout 300 years. Even though no one remembers her, she's not able to make a mark on the world until one day someone finally recognizes her. Legendborn and Bloodmarked, this is one of my new favorite YA series where the Arthurian legend is kind of given a modern and diverse twist. We follow our grieving FMC as she infiltrates a secret society dedicated to hunting demons. Sunrise on the Reaping is the newest edition in the Games and Trials dystopian series of the Hunger Games, which is absolutely required reading, and this one just hurt the most. Golden Sun and Morning Star, space war crimes that you will root for, a morally gray, brilliant MMC, and Golden Warrior baddies. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, toxic lesbian vampires finding the hunger for freedom against the patriarchy. A Forbidden Alchemy, a fast-paced romantasy with alchemy, drug-based magic, street mafia vibes, and childhood friends turned hardened weapons on the opposite sides of a class war, yet they are filled with yearning. Blood Over Bright Heaven, which is probably my favorite book of the year. This is a dark academia fantasy standalone where we start with a brilliant female mage wanting to become the first female high mage, and then it quickly turns into unveiling the corruption, prejudice, and fighting the patriarchy of this supposedly progressive society. Wrath of the Fallen, my new favorite book and my new favorite dark romantasy series about a dragon-shifting, fire-wielding, morally gray FMC and the god king that would destroy worlds for her. The fifth season, dystopian, sci-fi, and fantasy blend itself together in this apocalyptic world that literally breaks in half about the same time that the woman comes home to find her family either dead or missing. The Empire of the Dawn, a masterful conclusion to a grim dark series about a world overrun by vampires and endless dark, and the last grumpy silver saint who never wanted to be in charge of saving the world. Finally, we have the Jasad heir and the Jasad crown, a lost heir whose magic is so powerful it had to be locked down, is forced to work with her rival heir that would rather be hunting her amongst games and trials, and the yearning will literally make your heart stop. A 15% 5-star ratio is honestly way better than I was expecting. This was a great year, but all of these books have fully earned their stars, so let me know which ones you will be starting with in 2026 or if you agree with any of my 5-star ratings.